Welcome back. We know how devastating wildfires can be here in California, and losing your home in a fire is something nobody wants. That's why today we're talking about wildfire-prepared homes and now neighborhoods. Joining me this morning is Steve Hawk, Senior Director for Wildfire at Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Good morning.
I want to talk about a very important project. So here in Cameron Park, we're getting the Northern California's first specifically designed wildfire-ready neighborhood. So what does this mean?
Yeah, so we take a holistic approach to wildfire mitigation, and we're looking at the area that surrounds the community for the type of fuels that are out there and the ability of the fire to burn directly through the flames and the radiant heat into the community, or embers to land within the community, ignite fires directly on the structures. So we also look interior of the community and look at structure spacing. We look at the ability of the fire to burn through a series of combustible objects, or a connective fuel pathway, as we call it, to get from one location to another, from one home to another. And then we address the construction materials of the home.
So what are some examples of the features these homes have?
Yeah, so we look at the home in the surrounding area, and for the home, they have a non-combustible exterior siding. They have a Class A fire-rated roof. They have vents that are ember and flame resistant. And then in the area that surrounds the house, it features a non-combustible 5 feet immediately out from the walls, where there's nothing that can burn in that area and allow the fire to get to the home and ignite the home.
So we can say these are wildfire-ready homes already. You're taking a look at some of those stuff that he's explaining here on your screen. I want to talk about how this is going to change home building in California for the future.
Yeah, so we have partnered with KB Home on this development, and so we're bringing the science to the table. And through our research and our post-fire analysis, we've created the wildfire-prepared neighborhood and home programs. And then KB Home is leading the way in implementing that in their new communities. And Stone Canyon is the first one in Northern California.
That's amazing. We're lucky to have that. My last question is, this is an important one. A lot of people are worried about insurance costs. So how can having a wildfire-ready home or neighborhoods like this one help lower those costs, or will it?
Yes, potentially it can lower the cost or lead to just availability of insurance. So it's all about reducing the risk to each individual home and the community at large. And insurers want to write insurance, but they want to write it where it is good risk. And we, through the implementation of the Wildfire Prepared Neighborhood Program, we have significantly reduced the risk to these homes, making them more survivable and insurable.
Amazing. Hopefully we can continue to see more of those neighborhoods here in California. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.